Hello. Uh, or should I say ahoy? It is December 26th, Thursday, December 26th, 9:13 a.m. I don't know how to brain currently. Um, Normally it would be time to start playing some Ellen. However, this morning I'm going to be playing a little bit of a different game, which I have loaded up here. Uh, so let me log in really quick. Sorry for the Windows noises. Uh, Luckily it wasn't in the middle of anything. Uh, Here we go. So this is Puzzle Pirates. This is an old game, an old MMO that I used to play. Um, I still play it now. I quit for a long time and have come back in recent years. Uh, this is an old game from I don't know when exactly it came out. I think it's like over 20 years old at this point. It's an old Java based game about doing puzzles. And I usually log in roughly once a week to refresh labor in the game. The way items are produced, you have to you play a certain puzzle, and that refreshes your ability to produce automated labor. So I need to do that on a few different pirates that I have. So we have to. I'm going to be playing the shipbuilding puzzles here. Um, and hopefully it goes well, because it can be bad sometimes. Well, it can take a while to do this. So hopefully it doesn't take too long because I do want to get back to Ellen, but I thought I could try streaming this and we'll see how it goes. I don't know if my sound is actually set up for this. It looks like it might be. Alright. Actually, no, it's not. Hold on, I gotta see if I can fix my sound. I think it's Oh, yeah, I know why it's broken. Hold on. I'm gonna have to actually. I'm gonna have to close all of these. This stupid thing will glitch out if you log out of Windows, which I had to do because I had to refresh all of my Twitch settings because Twitch. It's not Twitch. I guess it's my freaking browser. Freaking Chrome decided to shit the bed with the cookies. All the cookie data that it had was messed up and preventing me from taking actions on Twitch. So I had to reset all of that. So as usual, it's like technology just breaking. Oh, more Windows noises. That's fantastic. Everyone loves those. Thanks, Windows. Uh, yeah, I don't know. There's just always some technology problem happening. Let me get these ready here. Just getting my logins set up. All right, we should be good. All right, there we go. Let's try this again. Here, go ship shop. Oh my god, that's loud. It doesn't need to be that loud. Where's the I don't know which one of these is which. Let me just turn this down to like freaking 25 or something. Yeah. So of tea here, which is probably gonna go cold during this process. Let me actually grab a sip of this. Then we'll begin the puzzling. The puzzling and the pirating. But yeah, this game is pretty awesome. There is no other game like this. I don't think there ever will be another game like this, just because of the way game development goes these days. This was pretty much a passion project by one developer's vision, who pretty much saw it through. It is somehow still afloat today, mostly because of whales who purchase some of the limited edition items that come up every month. I think that's the only thing that's actually keeping it active. So there's like a random hair floating around the tea, which I don't like. The small hair, I guess it'll be fine. uh, okay, so where can I put this? Second, all right. All right, so let me see if I can find a board here. Let me actually have a little bit more tea first. I'm sorry. This must be a very exciting stream, just standing here in this room full of lumber and barrels. Um, so let me set up my chat to go. All right, so let's get this started here. So what we got to do first is look for a board to play on. I don't know why I'm really going to bother explaining this, because I don't think anyone really cares too much. But basically, you're allowed in this particular puzzle, you're allowed to take 4 moves and place 4 patterns on the board um, before it starts. Like, you're locked in, and if you leave the puzzle um, after you've placed 4 moves, then you will get a penalty for your standing, which is really bad, and you don't want it. But you're allowed to basically play uh, 4 moves to see what the board will look like. And this might be playable. Uh, it's really not the best. We can try this. I can go like this. This is really bad. Alright, let's try it. Okay, we didn't roll into the piece I wanted to roll into. Um, and so for this puzzle in particular, each of these pieces can move in a different way. The wood can move up and down. The black pieces can move from side to side. The rope moves diagonally, and the cloth pieces can't move. And the gold pieces can't move either. They're like totally locked in place, and you can't uh move the you can't swap gold with any other piece. The cloth can be swapped. The gold can't be swapped with anything. And so you're basically trying to set up patterns here to place these pieces onto the board. And you get a combo. Once you're done moving your pieces around, once you start placing these, you'll see I got a double there for placing 2 pieces in a row without moving any pieces. So the whole idea of the puzzle is to try to get as many of these pieces placed on the board as possible before you have to move your pieces again. So like we can get a triple here, for example. Oh baby, a triple. Um, and that's how the scoring is determined for the puzzle, is how high your average combo is. Um, But yeah, as I mentioned, like we've placed 3 patterns now, but we're allowed to quit the game without taking a penalty up until the point that we have placed the 5th pattern. So I'm actually going to opt to do that because this board sucks for us. It's very bad. And we're going to start again. And so basically what we're fishing for is a good opening that will give us a nice high combo initially. Because this is kind of the only part of the puzzle where we have a lot of control over what's happening on the board, and at past this point it becomes very RNG heavy. So this is also not a good board for us. It's not a good board for us because there's a very limited supply of cloth on the field, but it happens to be workable because we only have 1 cloth pattern. So let's just play this one out here. I'm also, my brain is not working right now. This is probably not the best time to be doing this, but we're gonna give it a shot anyways. So yeah, this is all we can do on this board for now, I believe. Yeah, okay. So this is also not a good board for us. What we're looking for is we want to get a 3-3-4-5-5. That's the pattern. Oh, actually we rolled into a thimble. We have one on board now. So a lot of this puzzle is there's luck involved in what pieces you roll into and which patterns you generate as well. Um, but yeah, also the size of the pattern that you place determines the score. And these larger 5-piece patterns are worth a lot of points, and there is a multiplier based on how many patterns you've placed before you place a pattern. So you want to try to get a large multiplier on your 5-piece patterns so that you get a large score boost. And so here we got our double, and this is going to be a playable board for us, so I'm probably going to shut up and just play the puzzle past this point. We'll see if this is a playable board, though, because one other element to consider... Oh, by the way, it's timed with the water rising, so you do have to kind of move fast, but then as soon as you place a pattern, the water will go back down. So you can take your time and think about it, but um, not forever, unless there's a tool you can use to plan out your moves if you really want to, and like pause things. It's a third-party tool, but so yeah, we're gonna end up playing this board. The other element to consider though is that there's piece management. You want to make sure that you don't have a shortage of any particular piece. So we'll see if this board ends up being playable. We're gonna need to make sure that we have some more cloth on the board to make sure that once we continue the puzzle, we won't have a shortage of that material on the board. So I'm just gonna place this sail here, and then we're gonna look at maybe placing our 5 pieces. Maybe we can roll into something else, but it doesn't look likely because of just the way the pieces are organized right now. They're not set up into patterns. So I'm just gonna place the sail, triple. Now we did roll into a block here, but you'll notice that if we were to take this block, it would break the anchor pattern that we have set up, so we can't actually use this one. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna shut up and play this now. And yeah, I don't know if for some reason you found it interesting, maybe I can do some additional explanations. But yeah, let's just see if this is a playable board and we'll go from there. Hmm. Just wondering which one I want to place first. I think I'll probably just do this. I will take quite a bit of time sometimes just in between moves, pondering various things. One thing I've just noticed is that we have a very low supply of iron on the board. Um, which is making me actually question which of these I should place first. I might need to save the iron from the block actually for other 5-piece patterns, so I'm going to place this bolt rope first and see if we roll any iron. Okay, so we did roll one additional iron and a gold piece, which is helpful. And I guess I will take the block piece. It's a little bit risky because some of the 5-piece patterns do require quite a bit of iron, but I think we have enough pieces that will be rotated that the chance that we don't roll into iron is pretty low. So we can go ahead and place this one. And yeah, it looks like we didn't roll into any pieces, so we'll just go through and build what we set up here initially. I'm also kind of tired, so I'm just scanning the board to make sure that I didn't miss any potential free combo pieces that we could take. Doesn't look like it. One thing I was doing there, by the way, at the end was you want to try to set up preemptively certain patterns that can spawn in, that will have a chance of spawning in. So I've aligned these 4 cloth pieces together because there is a pattern piece called the sail, which is 4 pieces of sailcloth together. So as I place this boom, I'm hoping there's a small chance that we may roll into a sail when it replaces this 4-piece pattern. Um, that's another thing you want to try to do is try to align your pieces in such a way that they will create patterns that you might have a chance to roll into. So we'll place this boom down because it looks like we didn't roll into anything else. We rolled a bolt rope instead, so just bad luck there. A lot of this puzzle does come down to luck past the initial setup phase, but you kind of want to plan and get your initial board set up and initial score set up in such a way that it gives you a little bit of leeway that even if you get a bad board, you can try and play around it. But yeah, we have no real other options here, so we'll just place our nest. Another thing I'm usually doing too, just in between rounds, is just getting a feel for the board a little bit. Like right now, I'm thinking, if no iron spawns in, we need to spend 3 pieces of iron on that shot down there. And so we're gonna have very limited iron options, and so I'm kind of just trying to preemptively plan how the pieces are gonna move a little bit. So I usually just meditate a little bit before I plant pieces down. And yeah, this is not good for us. Let me see if I can make this work somehow. Luckily, we don't really need that iron piece. Blanteen shot. Bolt rope. Actually use the gold piece here to make a knee. Like so. That's about all we can do. We can try to roll here into a shroud after the shot is placed. When this piece gets replaced, we're going to hope that this turns into a rope, and it might give us an extra piece, an extra pattern to place. See if that works out. Actually, we rolled into a helm. If we get a helm 5 piece, that would be nice. Another thing I'm planning for now is overtime. So I have 3 more patterns until the last pattern gets placed. And there is an overtime round that allows you to place a lot of more patterns. So hopefully we roll into something here that we can use to get 1 additional pattern before overtime. So we're hoping for a shroud or we're hoping for a helm to come onto the board. And we didn't get our shroud, just unlucky roll was the 1 and 3. So yeah, it looks like we'll just have to have a slightly, or at least slightly below, like a perfect overtime setup, and that's okay. I think that's everything I can do for this. So in overtime, you can place as many pieces as you want. But it's kind of locked in. You can't move pieces anymore during overtime. So we'll just see what we get here. Yeah, we didn't get anything, unfortunately, so kind of a bad overtime round. But that's okay, because I think, yeah, our overall performance was good enough to get an incredible. So you want to be able to get incredibles in this, because it will raise your standing. And at a certain point, your standing will go up. And so if you can get to renowned or higher, you become able to produce expert labor automatically for up to 10 days. So you can see there's basic, skilled, and expert labor. And you ideally want to be able to produce expert. The places that I've been employed to actually haven't been using expert labor lately, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, you want to try to keep your standing high so you can automatically produce expert labor, and then you need to refresh it once every 10 days by playing the actual puzzle. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. We're just gonna go through these. I have 4 alts in total that I play on. So yeah, that was the first one, and now I will do the next one. Actually, I should do my blacksmithing too. Um, I do have one blacksmith alt. I guess one thing I could do while we're doing this, and I just realized it, is I could just listen to some music as well. I actually usually do watch a stream or like listen to some music while doing this, so maybe I'll just put something on and zone out while I do this. But yeah, we will go and switch over to Ellen once this is done. So it won't just be Puzzle Pirates this stream, but yeah, let me put on a little album here, little playlist. This one was kind of cool. I found this last night actually. Damn, this is a pretty bad setup. I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, that's so bad. Fuck me. That's very, very bad. I think I just lost my ability to get an excellent or incredible. I was trying to get this jib on the board and I screwed it up. It's actually like catastrophic. It's really, the puzzle's over now. Oh well, let's just try. There's no way. Did I just roll into a nest? The game just bailed me out so hard. Oh my god. I've never seen the game bail me out so hard in my life. That's insane. It bailed me out, but also fucked me on pieces. I'll take it though. I think that could be salvageable. The game is kind of fucking me on pieces really hard now. Although, actually, it rolled me into a mooring, so as long as we get some cloth, we're in really good shape here. I've gotten really lucky rolling into 2 5-piece patterns on this play. That, like, never happens. Huh. Well, there's our cloth, I guess. fit the knee anywhere I kind of want to. We have enough pieces for it. But oh no, actually we don't. That's okay. Alright, let's just roll it. Alright, that was very precarious. We almost didn't make that. The game bailed us out twice, basically. Got lucky on that one. Alright, I'm gonna get some tea here before I go stone cold. Right. 2 more rounds to go. So let me let's go log in again. Oh hey, Darts has got the Christmas decorations up. Hey, he's got the Christmas rat. Merry Christmas, rats. Oh, this kind of glitched out, huh? Man, I might just switch to this place as one of my employment locations, because it seems to be getting more orders than a lot of places that I'm currently at. This is a weird starting board. Oops. I need to shut up and just focus on the game, because I'm very bad at conducting actions and talking at the same time. Yeah, this board just sucks actually. We don't have enough pieces to work with it. Whatever, let's just see if we roll into anything here. No, this is a dead board. Wow, what a reroll. There's no way I rolled into the jib, dude. What the hell? Do I take it though? My cloth is so low right now. Is this too greedy? Am I gonna get fucked for doing this? I'll be fine. Right? Surely. Oh, this is bad. At least we got this, I guess. And the pieces are really fucked up. I can't do anything. Shit. Well, we're just gonna have to roll it. It's a really bad final, but we got some good Vegases. Did we get it? Okay, we were able to get Incred because our mid game was really good. That ending was really bad. It was kind of sketchy. That mid game Paragon was insane though. Made up for it. Okay. We got one more to do. Best distilling, huh? Too bad that this wasn't shipwriting, or we would maybe have a chance at it. hate how this glitches out. No way, dude, we sparked it somehow. We rolled into the block. We got a playable board, let's go. This board is very scary though. Very low wood. I probably shouldn't play this actually. No, I shouldn't play this. There's too much rope on the board and there's not enough wood. I can't play this even though we kind of made it work. I shouldn't play that. Not a good board. It's too bad because it was kind of the miracle block spawn. This sucks. This is one thing you can do in the early game too, is you can kind of gamble on a risky strat. So I can gamble on this rigging. This is gonna break our gangway piece right here. But I'm gonna gamble on trying to get into another rope. And if we succeed, then we just got a free pattern. I'm gonna just try it here. Although I kind of don't want to, because we got a double roll on this shackle here. So we can just go for this kind of standard play and hope we roll into the shackle, and then this will become a playable board. So we have two options we can do here. I think I'll just try for the standard play. I'm gonna just try this and see if we can roll into shackle and get the board going, because I just want to be done with this, to be honest. And we got really unlucky and we missed 2 shackle rolls. But we actually have the backup now. We can try and just do this instead. So can we hit our rope piece? No, we can't. I guess I can't complain because the game really did bail us out really hard earlier. Alright. We gotta search for another board. Oh, I can't, shit. I didn't realize that sail was into the berth. It's a mistake on my part. Whoops. We got double rolls here though, which is kind of nice. Both of which we missed. That's okay. We're in an okay spot here. Nice, we hit the block. A little bit low on iron though, is a bit scary. Okay, well, I mean, we don't have any options, so a little bit low on rope too, to be honest, for what the board looks like. That was about as good as we could do. Hey, Grandmaster, let's go. Got our ink red. Nice. Labor is refreshed. The ships, the Christmas ships will be built. Although, actually, this place is not building the limited edition ones. This game does have, there are like limited edition ship designs that come out once in a while on rotation. I think it's actually been like 10 years or something since the Gingerbread Warbrig came out. So you can order this limited edition Gingerbread Warship. This is pretty cool. But of course, in order for those to be built, someone needs to be playing the shipbuilding puzzles, so the ships will be built. And we will get paid for it. Get our nice pirate gold. There is one more puzzle I need to do though, it should be pretty fast. Also, let me take a look at our Grandmaster. There it is, dude. Grandmaster. Wonder if I can get to Legendary. I feel like probably not, because while I can get Incredibles consistently, I think you have to fish for extremely good boards to push into like Legendary and Ultimate. Because I don't know, just people are very competitive over it, so. But yeah. Anyway. I can close out of this one. And then I gotta log into one more alt. We gotta do some blacksmithing. Which blacksmithing is a lot less. I don't know, I wouldn't call shipwrighting is a little bit stressful just because there's so much luck involved in it. And your standing can be demolished by a bad board, so it's a little bit stressful to play shipwrightery. It's pretty rare that you get fucked over by it, but it can happen, and it like really sucks when it does. But blacksmithing is generally pretty stable. Generally not too much, not too much of a problem. Oh, apparently I haven't even gone dormant on my skills. I thought I had neglected it too much from Ellen. But it looks like we're doing good here. You know what's kind of ironic too is I'm actually making more cash on my blacksmith than I am on my shipwrighteries for, oh my god. This kind of glitched out. I'm making more money on my blacksmith for skilled labor than I am for expert shipwright labor. It's kind of sad. This is a really bad board so far. A lot of dead pieces. Yeah, this board sucks. This is gross. think I might have fucked up what I was trying to do. Um, it's okay. Yeah, this is fucked. I didn't leave myself a second approach route to the rum jug. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Never mind. Forgot the 4 was there. Actually, this kind of works out for us. Yeah, definitely not the best board. We're not gonna get the best score for this, but that's okay. I was really rushing this one, and it was kind of a bad board too, so this will not be the best. Oh, did I? Oh, I fucked up even more than I thought. I thought I had one more rum jug hit to plan for. I think I'm like losing my mind or something. I could have sworn we had one more rum jug. Good. Yeah, we're really fucked then. What did I do? This is horrible. This is atrocious. I probably shouldn't be taking this long to think about this, but I'm just seeing how I can milk the most pieces, because it's already really bad. This must be the most boring game to watch on stream, because everything I'm doing, like, I'm not narrating it, I'm just, like, thinking about the moves in my head. I guess I would have to narrate it for it to actually even be remotely content. And even then, I think it would be kind of boring. It's okay. Um, I'm just stuck on like knight first or like one first. I'm trying to do this move where you go to the rook and then you go 3, you bounce back to this mystery piece, and then maybe we do something from there. Oh wait, I think I found it. Oh, maybe, but we can do 2 knight, 2 rook, 3 bang. Alternatively, you can go 1, 2, 3 mystery. I don't know which one is best. 2 knight. I don't freaking know, dude. Whatever. I think I'm just gonna do the knight or the 2 play. Wait, we can go though like 1, 2, 1 knight, rook, 3 mystery. Let's do that. That seems fine. Like, it's not gonna be a... We're making the best of a bad situation, basically. Maybe we roll into something nicer? No, we rolled into a shit. RIP. Just an excellent. I'm surprised our standing didn't go down for that one, to be honest. Alright. That was Puzzle Pirates. That was what I do once a week for a few hours. Usually like an hour. I don't think anyone is in here right now, so I'm actually probably going to just restart the stream and the VOD. I guess I'll upload this VOD though, in case anyone wants to watch this. But yeah, I'm going to actually take a quick break and then I will restart the stream. We'll get on to Ellen. Yeah, I will be back in a bit.